This week on Rush Outdoors, we're doubling down on speed goats in the Big Sky country of Montana. We'll explore some interesting tidbits with Tori's topics. And, of course, member footage with Rush Uncut.
Awesome New York walk. Look at this blood trail. Got a really nice buck. Craziness. Down. Got a buck. He's a really good buck. Oh my God.
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. Closed captioning is brought to you by the Wayne County, New York Department of Tourism. For more information, go to waynecountytourism.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Set for Tim Andrus. Today I'm at State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York, home of Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo. Come on inside. One thing about being here at the Expo is there's something for everyone in the family. You have the trout pond, the dock dogs, Running's little store. They have a store set up there, charter boat captains, and outfitters. Speaking of outfitters, Pro Set for John Lennox, Brad Wilcox are hunting with Montana Whitetails Inc., hunting antelope with their PSC bows. Let's check it out.
Well, summer of 2019, I found myself preparing for my first ever true Western hunting experience. My good buddy John Lennox actually surprised me with a pronghorn antelope hunt.
September 14 through 21. Those dates gonna work for you for an antelope hunt? I already got your book.
Yeah. What do you mean? What?
That's your name there, right?
Yeah.
Brad Wilcox.
Yeah.
Your book for September 14 through 21. Archery antelope.
Okay.
Can you make it?
Yeah, I can make that happen.
All right.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Yeah. He was thanking me for filming his elk hunt the year prior, and man, to say I was excited would be an understatement. Could not wait to get out there. Spent the whole summer really practicing with my bow as much as I could. I tried to practice as much as I can each year, but this year was a little different. I knew I had a smaller target in the antelope compared to, say, a white-tailed deer, so I knew I had to be extra precise with my archery abilities. Plus, I knew I needed to extend my range out there out west. It's so open and vast that to get these things within archery range was going to be tricky. I was able to get my range very comfortably out to 50 yards. Past that, I was not real comfortable. Spent a lot of the summer needed to just get my gear ready, making sure everything was perfect, because I knew once mid-September whole rolled around, I was going to be on a plane to Montana, and was going to be in the blind for quite a few hours chasing these antelope. Plane ride went smooth. We landed in Montana, got right out to camp, and then got the bows out. First thing, before we got settled in, anything. Got the bows out, started shooting, sent some arrows downrange at the block targets, and nothing got bumped. Everything was true, so I knew I was good to go for the week. The bow was ready. I just had to do my job when it came time.
Runnings, incredible selection at competitive prices. Check us out.
Reel in the sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Homegrown, handcrafted, and delicious spirits are what you'll find at Clayton Distillery. Clayton Distillery is a family-run business that features clean and smooth, locally made products. New this summer, try their garlic vodka, perfect for Bloody Marys. Also try their Heatwave cinnamon whiskey and blueberry liqueur. Clayton Distillery wants to really share their craft with their guests this summer. Introducing production facility tours. Learn more about how their spirits are made, do a tasting, have a moonshine slushie, and leave with a shot glass. See you this summer at Clayton Distillery.
What happens when revolutionary brands come together? Now infused with a LimiShield, Hunter Safety System introduces the first ever scent control harness. Traditional sprays treat surface odors. LimiShield treats the source. Through heat fusion, LimiShield is bonded to every single fiber, destroying odor for the life of your harness. Only Hunter Safety System keeps you safe and kills human odor while you kill, well, you get the picture. See Odor Die at seeodordie.com.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Blinds, Umarex Air Guns, Orleans County, the New York Sportsman's Expo, PSC Archery, CVA, Scentlock, Niagara Falls, USA, Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, True Fire Releases, North Country Troopers Assisting Troops, Steel, Voss Signs, and these fine sponsors.
After a good night's rest, got up early in the morning for day one and got right out in the blind. Spent a full 15 hours in a ground blind that first day, saw a bunch of antelope. It was a great day. Everything went well. Beautiful weather, antelope were there. Just nothing came close enough. I had a close call. I thought one was coming, but he passed by about 100 yards, so didn't quite happen. So we were going to keep after it the rest of the week, whatever it took. I was gonna put in the time and make it happen. Day number 5 rolls around, and man, the all-day sits are starting to take a toll. I was getting tired. So we were averaging probably 3.5, 4 hours of sleep each night. So it made the days very, very long, but I know I'm getting closer, and once you know it, mid-morning comes and I got some antelope coming within range. He snuck down, got to like 25 yards and got another arrow in him, and he's done now. So I am so relieved and excited. I'm sure I don't sound it because I'm so tired, but man, this has been unbelievable. I was starting to wonder, we got weather coming in this afternoon. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be a wash tomorrow, so today it was looking like it might be the last day. Got it done.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Dry Shod Boots, Muzzy Broadheads, Glendale 3D Targets, Millennium Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, QAD Arrow Rests, Hunter Safety Systems, Clayton Distillery, Covert Scouting Cameras, The Resort at Snug Harbor, Briars Riverside Market, and these fine sponsors.
Just waiting for the guide to come get me and retrieve my harvest, and just reflecting back on the entire week. It was a long week. It was all worth it. It was possibly a once-in-a-lifetime experience for me. I'm hoping I can get back out there. I mean, it's a first-class operation there at Montana Whitetails Inc. My guide Brad and fellow pro staff member John Lennox just showed up, and we are gonna go put my hands on my very first antelope. And yeah, I am beyond excited. This is absolutely crazy. Unbelievable morning, antelope everywhere, and finally got an arrow in one. So we're gonna go down. I know he's down right down here, and I cannot wait to see this thing. Wow, man, words cannot describe what I'm feeling right now. This is my very first antelope. My very first antelope hunt, thanks to Mr. John Lennox. And yeah, these 5 days have been unbelievable. They've been so exciting and so different from anything else I've ever done and what I'm used to. Being from upstate New York, something like this is something you dream about, or you might think about a little bit, or something. This is a dream come true. This is a hunt of a lifetime at a fantastic place here at Montana Whitetails, and yeah, unbelievable hunt. Today has been like the last 4 days. It's just non-stop antelope everywhere. They're running all over the place. And I screwed up this morning. I had a couple come through at about 60 yards and I shot high. I shot right over one's back. But I guess things happen for weird reasons, and I went to review the footage and realized that he had walked out of the frame of the picture. So it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess. He wasn't on camera, so it's probably better off that I missed. So yeah, it all works out in the end, because I was sitting there trying to figure out what had happened, if I did what I did wrong, which was quite a bit. And then I don't know why, but I opened a window that wasn't open in the blind. I turned around from behind me and opened the window, and this guy was walking at me at 25 yards, walking straight at the blind. So I slowly closed the window back up, got things ready as he stood at about 8 yards from the blind, I believe. I couldn't tell. There was a little crack in the door hinge, and I could just see him standing outside eating. And he was very, very close to the blind. And got everything ready, and he stepped up in front of the blind, and I made the shot. I thought he was like 15, 20 yards. I think after I got out, he probably only like 10 yards. So I thought he was quartering away. Turns out I don't think he was, because I aimed back thinking I needed the exit to be forward on the quartering away shot, and I just pure gut shot him. And I'm sure a lot of people have been there. It's not a good feeling at all. Well, I watched him, figured out, see where he went, where he laid down, and I got out of the blind and put a stalk on him and was able to get to 25 yards and put a finishing shot on him. And here we are. I got my very first antelope, and I guess the guide's telling me that he's a pretty good one, and it doesn't really matter the size to me, because it's my first one, and I am extremely, extremely happy.
Hey guys, great hunt. Congratulations to both of you on your first antelope.
Hey folks, Brandon Thomas from Rush Outdoors. And when I want to know what's going on in the outdoors in New York State, I turn to the New York Outdoor News.
Okay, now it's time for this week's Covert Corner, brought by Covert Scouting Cameras. This week we feature a pic sent in by pro staffer Brandon Thomas. Great looking video of a buck right on his property. Brandon, great looking video. Thanks for sharing with us. That's why Brandon and everyone else at Rush Outdoors relies on Covert Scouting Cameras.
Tori's Topics is brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Hi everyone, Victoria Furchaw here. It's time for Tori's Topics, brought to you by Vortex Optics. And this week we're going to give you some tips and tricks on how to bore sight in your gun without the proper equipment.
Hey everybody, I have a tip for you today. That is, if you're at the range and you don't have a bore sighter, but you want to bore sight your gun, an easy way to do so is remove the bolt from your rifle. Take a look down the center of your barrel. Line that up with the bullseye. Come up to your scope and do the same exact thing. Adjust your crosshairs to the bullseye, and that'll get you on paper.
Thanks, John. That's a good way to save time and money on the range. Well, that's it for this week's Tori's Topics, brought to you by Vortex Optics. I'll catch you next week.
Covert scouting cameras have been around for a long time. We've got your scouting needs covered. You want pictures sent to your phone? We got you. You want an easy-to-use app with rates that won't make you cry? We got you. You want 1080p video with audio? Yeah, we got you. You want a camera that won't break the bank? We got that too. In the end, Covert's got you covered.
Nestled in the picturesque Loskop Valley of South Africa, Hercules Safaris offers once-in-a-lifetime trips for individuals, families, or groups. Enjoy 5-star accommodations with air-conditioned private rooms, indoor and outdoor fireplace, hot tub, and pool. World-class chefs will provide 3 meals per day that will offer a taste of local cuisine, along with animals taken from the field. Experience the hunt of a lifetime that can include plains game or the Dangerous 7.
Come have the absolute hunt of your life.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine family vacation destinations. This one-of-a-kind body of water offers fishing for the entire family. And when you get off the water, there are numerous shops and museums, along with a local winery featuring live music throughout the summer. The world-renowned St. Lawrence River is only 20 miles away, offering boat tours of the Thousand Islands and its many historic castles and lighthouses. For more information on campgrounds, cottages, and entertainment, entertainment, you can look online at blacklakeny.com.
Runnings, incredible selection at competitive prices. Check us out.
Here we go.
Finally.
Just harvested my first black bear.
He's down.
This is what hunting is to us.
He is great.
Good buck.
You saw it here on Rush Outdoors.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Uncut. Today we got some of the Rush Outdoor guys, we got the Umarexes, and we're going to do a little shooting.
Rush Uncut is a member-driven portion of our show where people like you and me can submit your footage and be seen right here on TV. Ooh-wee. Wow, a lot of fun to shoot these Umarex air rifles. Hey, while we load this thing back up, let's check out my father's hunt, New York turkey hunt in the spring. Let's check this out.
Well, all right, we just had our first bird come in. It was a hen bird. She's scouting out the area, I guess, this morning. The gobblers have shut up. They're probably coming. Yeah. They normally always come. We'll keep our fingers crossed that they come down this laneway again. Big turkey hunter. Hen bird just went to decoys. It's 4 jakes.
Got it, John.
You got him, buddy.
Go get him.
All right, buddy. Good job. Yeah, he almost got away, man. I was afraid he was going to get away. Good job. Oh, man.
Broke his wing.
Yeah, that's what probably got him on the first shot.
It's 4 turkeys. 4 jakeys.
There's 5 jakeys come in.
This is the only one you could see the beard on.
Yeah, the other ones are tiny. Good job.
Good job.
Good job, buddy. Love you.
Love you too.
All right.
By golly. The old 20 gauge will kill them, that's for sure. We're turkey hunters by trade.
Yeah. Hey everybody, I want to introduce you to my father. He's a Rush Uncut member. He's my turkey hunting buddy. And we got it done today. Love you, buddy.
Yep, love you too. We did it.
We did it again.
No giant bird, but it's a bird.
That's all that counts.
Yep. By golly.
It's not about killing a bird, it's about having fun, and we always have fun. He missed yesterday, that's not very fun, but we got him one today.
Yep.
Good job.
We've seen hens. We've seen what, 4 or 5 hens.
Yeah.
By golly.
Yep, they come in talking, that was good. All right, awesome.
Great hunt, way to go, Clarence.
Yeah, my father's been a member now for 3 years and we've had a lot of fun with this. Good going, Pops. Hey, up next we have Rush Uncut member Shane Smith in Kentucky shooting a whitetail.
was a good shot.
All right, folks, got my first doe harvest of the season here, my 220 lease here. And we're shooting footage for Rush Uncut, and I got my first harvest of the season. That's great. I can't wait, man. Tomorrow's extended 2 days of muzzleloader season, and we got Rush Outdoors, Keith Bartholomew, which is next county over here in Kentucky. I want to wish him good luck. So anyway, we're going to get off here and get this doe field dressed and get her off the hill. So don't go nowhere, folks. I'm Shane Smith, Rush Uncut member. You're watching Rush Outdoors. Booyah!
Shane, way to submit another awesome video. Keep them coming, buddy.
All right, guys, we got picture of the week. We got Mark Dusablan, Rush Uncut member. He's archery hunting on state land.
If you want to become a member of Rush Uncut, it's simple. Go to our website, RushOutdoors.com, click on the Rush Uncut logo, fill out all your information, sign up there. Hey guys, don't forget to Rush Outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Dovey Motors, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Four Seasons Archery, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, The Rope Guys, O'Brien's Restaurant and Bar, JP Builders, IBEW 43, and IBEW 1249.
Well, that's all the time we have this week. Thanks for tuning in. Also, thanks for joining me here at Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo. Right now, I'm going to go watch a pop-up archery tournament. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Anders. We'll see you at the Expo.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
This is Rush Uncut, the member-driven portion of our show where members can become,
Hey everyone, Victoria Furchaw here. Oh.
Got it, nailed it.
Yes!
That's perfect cut. And that should certainly get you on paper.
Yes. Let me.